Okay, got a download. Something I'm supposed to tell you. Get ready for some really cool stuff that's coming up. And it's not going to be too far down the road that we're going to start seeing this. It starts with some disclosures. I'm going to talk about what that means. It's not always the stuff you think. We're going to talk about full disclosure, reveals, new things that are going to show up that are going to be mind-blowing. And I'm going to tell you why this is going to start happening and how you can be a part of it in the most positive, amazing, exciting way. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an amazing life. You know, that's the only thing in the way. Those are blocks. Get ready, total clarity coming out. It's my new course, and I help you to tap into the power, because guess what's going to happen? Get ready for this. I want you to really think about this, because this is going to be your major turning point. We have a big split going on right now. The split is acceleration of everything. Why is it acceleration? The more we recognize that we are in a matrix that is created by us, yes, by us, because we are part of the one, that it is a game for us that we agreed to come play, and it's a very challenging one. The more we recognize it, the more the veil lifts and we realize what it is. It still exists, the game still exists, but we recognize we are in a game. The more that happens, the more we tap into our power. That's my first step. If you guys are in my Manifest Anything free video series, first step is you have to tap into your power. You have to know what it is. You have to believe that first, to know that you can create anything. So the more we go into that space and we start to let go of the fear, the anxiety, the blocks, the me and my little cause and blah, blah, and arguing and separation, the more we go into that space of miracles and amazing powers that you have right now, everything else is an illusion. Everything's a belief that tells you you aren't that, okay? When you stop believing that, then you tap into that power. Acceleration's happening. So whatever you're focused on right now, if you're focused on the garbage, it's your choice. It's going on out there. No, you're choosing to look at it, and your opinion of that and how you believe that all, functions is your choice. All right? Nobody's making you think a certain way. So if you focus on that, that's going to accelerate. So you're going to see the world looking worse, going through just horrible upheavals, illness, all these things. And you may personally have health issues because you're going into a negative space, and that's your message. Your whole body is just beautiful, intelligent energy working, and it goes under your directives. And if you're saying everything's not okay, it won't be okay. So things happen. We're still human beings, Stuff happens, right? But we don't want to go into that space. So keep yourself as healthy as possible. Watch your exposure to whatever you're looking at, because you want to accelerate that which is highest and best. Here's what's going to happen. We're accelerating into that space of the year of expansion. We are accelerating into that space of expansion where anything's possible. And because we are now becoming empowered and realizing that we can't live this way anymore, and it makes no sense and it feels really bad, we're going to start to take action, and that's what's happening next year. I named it the year of action. We're going to start to take action, and here's what you're going to see. Full disclosure, and I'm not talking from, the institutions and whatever they disclose is not going to be real anyways. It's more stories to get money for whatever violent programs that they come up with. We have to protect ourselves. No, we don't have to protect ourselves. If that was going to happen, they'd have taken us out like ages ago. They wouldn't wait till we, destroy the planet completely. That is all actually going to be revealed, that's all more lies. And so we're going to be okay with that instead of more arguing and struggle and trying to reveal this stuff, and they're lying to us. We know that. We don't get with the program. Hello. We're waiting for full disclosure. For what? Look at the source. So here's what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. You're going to see amazing inventions. People are going to tap into it. They're going to go, Shut your pie hole. I'm over here creating solutions for the planet. And now it's safer to do that because more people are going in that space saying, we don't want to live that way anymore. No, we are not going to accept it, but we're not to battle it anymore because you're in control. We're going to say, hey, listen, do your thing, because we're over here creating new communities, new organized, beautiful communities, all-inclusive communities that are going to do amazing things, all right? They're going to be living in peaceful, organic ways, going to come up with new ways to heal ourselves. More and more people are going to learn how to do that. It's not going to be a big deal anymore. We'll see more and more organizations that are going to focus just on that. And we're going to, accept, more people are going to accept and realize that every person can heal themselves. And so it's going to be part of more of our community, our humanity is going to go into that space. You're going to see inventions and things, and we're going to learn that people are going to come up with things like, yes, there is free energy. That's been around forever, but those things are going to now start to become made available. I mean this. You're going to start to see that happen. And some of those things are going to take a little bit longer, but you're going to see new inventions, new reveals of things that have been going on that people are just going to speak up and say, no more crap. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to create this. We had this stuff available the whole time. Let's do it. We have ways to clean water. We've had it forever. Let's do it. Let's use it. Okay, no, we don't have to test on animals anymore. We're going to shut it all down. And we're all going to say, this isn't acceptable. That's happening more and more, by the way. I'm seeing more states refuse to test on animals. Thank you, all the department stores who no longer will sell fur. It's happening. And it's baby steps, but we're hitting the tipping point on a good side. On the good side, there's two sides of this. So you may see the tipping point on the bad side. If you're watching the news, it's all fake, it's all made up, hello, full disclosure, here's the news, And then I love it when people tell me stuff and I'm like, do you actually believe this stuff? Oh my God, where'd you get it from? Facebook. This is insane. And then the whole, other side of things is, yeah, that is insane. And we've been living like that. We don't have to anymore. And so what used to be insanity, which is awakening, is now going to be considered, oops, that is real. So it's not cray-cray to walk through walls. Yes, I have walked through walls twice. It's not an easy thing to do. You have to pretty much go out of body to do it. You're not really in your body when you do it. You have to completely go into that space out here. All right, so I did. I walked through, when I was meditating, I went through a wall with 2 light beams and watched myself. All right, so you can do this. It's not the way you think. It's not like a physical person walking through a wall, although you can do that, but that's not really a physical person anymore. It's somebody who's expanded in their energy. We're going to learn how to do that. There are going to be people that do walk through walls. There are going to be people that use this power for amazing positive things. We're going to be teaching spirituality more than all the stuff that's in the schools now that Columbus didn't discover America. How's that even possible if there were people already here? I mean, it's ridiculous, right? It's just silliness, all the stuff that we believed. And so we're going to accept the fact that it's okay. It's okay as we find out new things that we're going to change those stories. And we're going to value the indigenous people and, the American Indians and all the other beautiful communities that have been around for centuries who had many secrets and still hold those. And we're going to start to value that and use some of those things that have been around forever, like changing weather. You can actually do that and learning how to do that responsibly. There's nothing artificial that has to be done. We're going to learn how to heal ourselves and become healthy people, and it starts with up here. We don't have to cure anything. We have to find out why we get sick in the first place, and all you have to do is look at the box of whatever you're eating, and that's all it boils down to. It's this really simple stuff, but it's actually this real epiphany, and people are going to come out of the woodwork and say, I have an invention that, could do blah, 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 or here's why we don't have to do this anymore, or, solutions to our garbage. And I was just going to go on and on and on because people have endless, limitless power. And so when they place it on a higher frequency of solutions, they get it. I call it the gifts. If you take Total Clarity, when it comes out, it's going to be coming out actually very soon. It's part of the Tap Into Your Power first class that you take. I actually show you that once you get out of the limitations and blocks and all the garbage, that the fear, anxiety, all this judgment and separation, when you get out of that, you have an open gateway to gifts. All of us have it. Inventions, inspiration, music, writing, healing, just miracles. And it's going to be every day that we do this. And all of a sudden, people are having miracles. We're going to go, wait a minute, I just did that. I have that ability. So if I have that ability, I have it all the time. Why didn't I do it before? Because I didn't believe it. Because we were in this world that reinforces limitations. And so we still have people out there that talk like that. Oh, shut your pie hole. Tell them Landria said, shut your pie hole. What? Hole, pie hole. Where'd that even come from? All right, so back to the subject. So full disclosure is basically talking about the truth of what we are, and that the real full disclosure is that this is a mystical, magical place that we live in. And it's part of a bigger mystical, magical space that is not space at all. And everything is intelligent, including this right here. And everything exists in all dimensions at all times. It is just one amazing thing happening. And there's no such thing as time. You can change your past by how you think of it. And think about this. If you change how you think of your past and you make it a positive, beautiful thing, everything you think and do from this moment forward will change. You will change your future because now you're not a victim or a person who blames or feels limited or why did this happen to me? You're going to see it beautifully. You're going to say, wow, that was woo. Roller coaster ride, holy cow, boy did I go on one, what can I do with that? So you take everything as the ability to become somebody amazing, because you already are, and use it for teaching. Say, okay, I experienced that, I experienced abuse, or I experienced addiction, or I experienced poverty, and but I changed it, here's how I changed it, I can teach you too, and I can relate to that, and I can't relate to a lot of things, because I've never experienced it, right? So that's why we have diversity. So there's all of us experiencing different things so that we can change it. Everybody gets to change it. And some people won't. That's okay. You know what? There's no such thing as time. Eventually they'll go into an adventure where they get a chance to do that. So guess what? You're absolutely freaking off the charts amazing. Are you ready for that? You're ready to see some of the things that are going to show up. I'm telling you, it's going to be fairly soon. You're going to see amazing things that appear, inventions, stuff that before we'd have thought was insane. Who would think we'd be in Mars, right? So hang up all the conspiracy stuff and how things work and aliens are evil. There's good and bad throughout the universe. It's not really good or bad. It's just frequencies all over the universe, just like here. But we are actually the lowest frequency in our universe. We're the lowest one. So let's work on that one before we start pointing fingers to lizards. Lizards are cute. We got them all over here. See the little geckos? They're like, cute. All right, so come over. If you guys want to start to create a business and do something amazing, you got to learn it. You got to get trained. You know what? Just like if it's not for you, shut your pie hole. And but everybody wants easy. Everybody wants. This is too much work. I actually have to learn a bit. Yes, you're going to own it, and it's powerful, and it's amazing. So that's free videos you can learn about. If it's not for you, go do something else amazing. Shows you how the many ways we're making money online. And our students, guess what? They're healers, they're, e-commerce in sustainable things, they're coaching, they're doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Affiliate marketers, what's that? Promoting things that are really good. Ours do. Or you can promote bad stuff, but we don't do that here in this training. Manifest Anything's free. Come on over. I'm changing those videos out. I'm going to upgrade them. I'm going to take you through a journey of tap into your power, break through fear, and activate your magic. I'm going to give 5 videos of each. I'm in the process of doing that right now, so I'll announce it when it shows up. If you've signed up already, I'll let you know when that starts. and I'll put you into the new series so that you can get all those teachings, because they're brand new videos and all kinds of cool stuff in there. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. That's the way you can give back to me, and because I want to give more to others, and that's the way I can do it, is through your assistance. So if you like my messages, share them everywhere, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching, because we got some good stuff coming up. All right, so I guess that's it. Go in the description, find out all kinds of good stuff down there. And if you're in Manifest Anything, you'll see resources to the products and services that I use. People are saying my teeth are really white. That is actually 100% no chemical, vegan toothpaste. I finally found one that works great, and that's in my shop. All right, I don't sell it, I just promote it. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Great things happening. I have another company coming that's going to help you create businesses online, and we're going to give you resources for sustainable things so that you can reward those companies out there that are doing good things, like Blue Water. I'm going to check that out, by the way, guys. So you're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. You are unconditionally loved. You hold the power of the universe. So tap into that power. Namaste.